What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. We've got a great video. We're going to talk about everything you can do to avoid paying taxes come tax time on Uber and Lyft. Do want to preface, we are not licensed accountants, so obviously do your own research, consult your own CPA, whatever your process is. This is just some stuff that we've had, some luck with in the past. Before we jump into today's video, though, we did want to give a quick shout out to Work Solo. Work Solo is an incredible company pairing with rideshare drivers. On that same topic, they can actually track all your expenses and get everything ready for tax time just in the app. But the best part about Work Solo is they get you guaranteed pay. This is a feature that we've been begging Uber and Lyft for years and never got. Work Solo fortunately bridged the gap. Our listeners can get $10 just by using the link in the description below and our referral code, as well as linking their first Uber or Lyft account to their Work Solo account. So check that out, guys. Get your free $10. Let's dive in. So the name of the game, and I'd say probably the biggest mistake every driver makes when they start, is like not tracking anything. The name of the game, though, is just utilizing as much as you possibly can as a write-off. One great option, the one that I probably used the most, was always using a secondary phone, because then it was primarily for work. Generally, if I remember correctly, before that, I was only ever able to write off about half of the phone bill. It might not have even been that much, but if you use it primarily for work purposes, you can write the whole thing off. This is awesome. I mean, the main thing you got to think too is that, like, the main rule of thumb is usually save 25% for taxes. So if you're looking at it from that perspective, 25% of your earnings, you need to be able to write off like as much of that as you humanly can. So any additional costs that can help add into that are going to be crucial. This is why I tell people it is just a waste to not be providing as much as you can in the vehicle, as because you can write all that off. So what I've always done is, obviously your mileage is going to be the big hitter there. If I remember correctly, it's 56 cents a mile. So that's going to be the main source of your write-off, but that's not going to cover everything. And I'm telling you, Uber and Lyft drivers, we do not make enough money to be paying even $2 or $3 grand come tax time. Even though it's not a lot, it is for a full-time driving income. So what you need to be looking at is all the different things you can utilize. Like I said, the main thing for me is a secondary phone. Phone mount, a lot of times those break, so I'll buy new ones. Now, one of my favorite options was actually doing a tablet with split screen capabilities, buying a data plan for that and using it exclusively for Uber and Lyft, and I kept both apps up at the same time. Music, premium music memberships, so Spotify Premium, YouTube, any of those you can use as well. That's a great little monthly cost to tack on. I kind of varied. I switched between Spotify Premium and YouTube's Premium. I think people kind of liked the YouTube functionality of searching for songs. And again, because I had a separate, phone or tablet for personal life and Uber, it was easy to just pass the one that didn't have the driver app back for them. I also liked keeping the driver apps off of the Bluetooth, so that's another reason I liked having the second phone, and like I said, mainly a great write-off. Now, there's portions of food you can do, especially the stuff you're eating on the road. Now, in general, I'm not going to ever recommend just eating fast food all the time, but if you are just rewarding yourself once a day or once a weekend or whatever driving you do, that's also costs you can add on. So the main rule of thumb, guys, is to just get as many possible things for write-offs as you can. It will hurt you if you don't. Wear and tear is not possible, if I remember correctly. Like, that's considered just kind of normal aspects of it. So the main thing is the mileage. Any additional amenities, I always provide mints, gum, cologne, or perfume, like especially on weekends, hand sanitizer, wipes, drink carriers, like even like seat gap things for the car. Like literally anything you buy for this you can use, and it will help you a lot come tax time. So as I said, we are not, certified pros in this by any means. We are not licensed tax advisors by any means. This is just traditionally what I've always done each year in the past. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Make sure you check out Work Solo in the description below. Get your free $10 just for linking your account using our referral code in the description below. Stay safe out there more than anything, guys, and stay tuned for more updates.